Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. And in this particular video, I am going to discuss another concept related to Sqoop import, that is importing data from RDBMS, which is our Oracle RDS in this particular discussion. That data we want to load in our HDFS directory, which is basically one EMR cluster. Okay. Now, already in my previous video, I discussed about columns parameter, using which we can do filtering based on columns. That is, suppose some specific columns we want to import, then we can just give hyphen columns, then one space, then we can specify the column names with comma separated values. Okay, don't give space in between two column names, remember that. And we have seen this particular table. Now this is kind of filtering based on column names. Now row wise filtering using where clause, what we use in RDBMS, that kind of thing how to do in Sqoop, that's what I am going to discuss in this video. Okay, so if you see, I have a table sfmigr.setor. This is a very small table I have taken to show you the working. Okay, if you see, this particular table is having one column as COD, another one is name. COD is integer, name is string. Even you can just check the schema and metadata information about the table using this particular query, where our this one is table name is setor and the schema name is sfmigr, right? Select column name, data type and data length from information schema, that is called tab columns. Okay, where table name equal to this and owner name equal to this. So if you see, COD is number, name is varchar. Okay, right? So this is nothing but string type. Now suppose we want to import the data from this table, but we want to suppose apply one where condition, that is, we want to import only those records, okay, which is having COD2. That means 2 Swatandhru and this 2 Ranjit. Okay, these 2 Swatandhru and 2 Ranjit, these two records only we want to import in our HDFS, like that I am showing. Okay, so first step is what? Launch our EMR cluster. So I will just go to our public DNS of EMR, and then here I will open putty. Okay, and then here in putty I will give the EMR public DNS in the host name. I will go to SSH, I will go to authentication, I will go to browse, and I will just select the PPK file which is required to open this particular EMR. Okay, and then here we will give login as Hadoop, that is our user ID we are giving. Then the next step is we need to specify the location of our jar file, that is OJDBC6 jar, which is required for this Sqoop connection with our RDBMS, because our RDBMS is OJDBC, that is Oracle. That's why OJDBC6 jar is required. Okay, so here I can just export this particular path. That's it. And now let me first run this particular code. sfmigr. What is our table name? Our table name is setor. Okay, so I'll just simply copy this, and then here maybe I can just take this particular piece of code and then here paste it here, and then here instead of big table testing we can write setor, and then here split by one number of mappers. I am still keeping as 1 because this table has no primary key column and very small amount of records are present, so no need of extra parallelism. We are deleting the target directory as it is already existing. We are using here options file so that we have made this Sqoop command line code more secure, because user ID, password and the JDBC URL is not directly shown. I'll just remove this columns ID, because now we don't want to filter based on columns, we want to filter based on our row level. Okay, so let us run this particular piece of code first and let us see what output we are getting. Okay, so we just simply write this and hit enter. Let us see. So if you see, the job running is started. Map reduce started, map 0%, reduce 0%. Soon it will be completed because it's a very small table, and see, it retrieved 4 records. Okay, because we are not applying any condition. So whatever record, that is 4 records are present in our source, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 records only it is importing. So even we can go to this particular location. Okay, let me go and show you. So I will just copy this particular one, and here I will write HDFS, DFS, -ls, and then here I will paste the location what we are taking. Okay, if I just hit enter, we will be getting this particular part file and the success file. Let us see this one. Okay, so hdfs dfs -cat, and then here I will just simply copy this particular one and I will paste it here and hit enter. Okay, so we will able to see that 4 records are getting imported. Okay, because we are not applying any where conditions to directly import happening. Now let us do one where condition. Okay, here I am writing where. Okay, now here inside quotation I am specifying like our COD, right? COD equal to 2. Okay, same like how we generally give in our RDBMS, same kind of where clause you have to give. Suppose inside here also somewhere in that where clause itself you are giving quotation, then outer there is this particular and this particular one, that is outer envelope quotation, please make it as double quote. Okay, because you can understand if you give single quote inside single quote, then the compiler will break there, right? So there is a possibility of these things, keep an eye on this. So I am just specifying the where clause inside the quotation, and then here we are good to run the code. Okay, now if we run the same, sorry, I did a mistake here. I have not specified this bracket. Specify that, and now copy this, paste it here, hit enter. See, job running started. You will see here. Eventually MapReduce will also start. And it is finished. Now you will see that retrieved only 2 records. Earlier it was retrieving 4 records, but as we have applied the where condition, so now it is retrieving 2 records only. So if I go to this particular location and again do cat command, now I will be getting only those 2 records which is having COD as 2 swatantro 2 range. Okay, so this is the beauty of where clause. So we have understood how to do filtering based on column level using hyphen columns, and we have understood how to do filtering based on row level, that is where. Even you can apply whatever you apply in your RDBMS system, there is multiple where condition using and or whatever permutation combination you want, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. This is all for my this video. Always there is documentation help which you can do if you forget something. Just all you need, that is Sqoop, and then here help, and then here import. Okay, because on import we want to get help. If you just hit enter, you will be getting detailed documentation related to Sqoop, and you can explore anything. Like for example, import control arguments. If I show you that, see here where clause it is given, and it is clearly mentioned what is the functionality of this one. This is the where clause to use during import, and this is what is basically doing. That is kind of filtering on our row level. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. This is all for my this video. If you find this video helpful, then please like, share and comment. Subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed till now, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you.